everybody. Claiborne here with a couple of announcements and a few bits of information I wanted to share. We've got a couple of celebrations coming up in June. First of all, as we did last year and years past, we will recognize Pride Month at VHBG. And I hope everyone has started thinking about your creative project that we talked about at the all-staff meeting. To refresh your memory, each program will create a celebration for Pride Month. This can be an art project, it could be a recorded song or some sort of music, an act of kindness, a cooking or baking activity, whatever. It's all up to you. These projects are going to be judged by the Pride Committee on June 28th, and we're going to judge them based on their educational component, creativity, sensitivity, participation, impact, and overall message. And there will be prizes for youth and staff. And so that's exciting, and it should be a lot of fun. In addition to Pride Month, June is also a month dedicated to learning and recognizing another issue that impacts our society, and that's racial truth. Juneteenth, a combination of June and 19th, is a holiday celebrating the emancipation of those who had been enslaved in the United States. And in case you don't already know, the proclamation that went into effect in 1863 to free slaves, but the news didn't make it all the way around the country. In fact, it was purposefully withheld from enslaved people. And many did not know until finally the arrival of Union troops in Texas on June 19th, 1865, 2 years later. So Juneteenth marks our country's second real Independence Day. And for the first time at VHBG, this day will be recognized as a staff holiday on Friday, June 18th this year. Half day for John G. Wood due to school schedules. And as with all holidays, please check with your supervisor for your scheduling. And because this day falls on a Saturday, I wanted to share that Henrico Recreation and Parks is going to be having fireworks and live music performances at Dory Park, so you can check that out. VHBG, we are trying very, very hard for this to be an affirming place to live, learn, and work. And I know we all have a lot more to learn about each other and the issues that impact us all. The best way to prevent ourselves from succumbing to unconscious bias, and it exists and it's real, is just to become aware. And education is one of the best ways. Talking, listening, and really learning and focusing on understanding that we all have a lot to learn will help our team build a more diverse and inclusive workplace. In fact, you're going to be hearing a little bit more about our latest diversity and inclusion initiative from Daryl very soon. One other thing, while I still have you, you should have received an email from Corey Wednesday afternoon late about masks. Check that out. We are beginning to loosen up our mask requirements a little bit, particularly for those who are fully vaccinated. So check that out. A lot of scenarios were outlined. When we're around kids, we still have to mask up. But read the email and you'll get all the details on that. And I will finally put in another plug to encourage vaccinations. Vaccinations are going to be what allows us to open up, to be together again like we used to be. And so if you would please consider that. Vaccinations are free. Please consider. So thank you very much, and have a safe and happy Memorial Day weekend.